Kendra here with your January market update. I'm going to try to do a brief 2 to 3 minute market video every month so that I can give my past clients and my friends and family a little bit of insight into the marketplace, whether you are actively looking to make a move or buy or sell, or whether you don't want to move for 35 years. Real estate is likely your biggest financial asset, and I want to provide you the clarity and the comfort in knowing that I'm studying the market and there are ways that you can strategize even in this extremely aggressive market to come out on top. So I want to tell you a little bit about what we're seeing. It's a whole new year, 2020. It's so exciting. So what we have seen, my phone started ringing even January 3rd, 2nd, 4th of people saying, okay, we're getting ready. I think this is the year we need to move. Some people are of the mindset that we've hit our peak. We're going to start leveling out. There are a lot of professionals who do not think that we're headed for a downturn in the market. Rather, we're headed for a softening of sorts, a leveling out of sorts. And so instead of appreciating at 11 to 13% annually, we're probably going to be more on track of 2019, and that's going to be closer to a 5 to 7% average of appreciation. National average is 4% or just under 4%. So we're still well ahead of the curve in Denver and in Colorado. We have a lot of population growth. We have millennials that are trying to get into the market, and we don't have a lot of inventory. Even still, we're at about 50% of the inventory as far as active units on the market that we would need in order to offset the amount of buyer demand that's pent up in our market. So because of that, January is kicking off hard and fast. So we are seeing a lot of buyers out in force. It depends a lot on the price range you're in, and I want you to hear me on that. If you're looking over about 580,000, 600,000, it is not a seller's market in those price ranges most of the time. If you're over 700,000, it's not a seller's market, period. If you are under 450,000, it is an extreme seller's market, extremely competitive. Sellers can get everything they want. Buyers can essentially not ask for anything. So there are ways to strategize. There are ways, if you are looking in that price range, you can write an offer that is super competitive to win the house. But you need to know ahead of time what you're giving up and what rights you're forfeiting in order to get the property. And that is something that I want to educate my clients on as they enter into that market. If you are upsizing, it can benefit well because you can sell in the hot market where you get whatever you want as a seller. You get top dollar. Buyers can't ask for a bunch of inspection issues. And if you move up to a price range above that threshold, 550 some areas, 520 in some areas, it flips over to a buyer's market, and then you get say on both sides. So there are ways to maximize your strategy. I also have a heat map that shows, based on the price range you would potentially be looking in, what is the best time of year to make a move based on inventory, competition, prices and how they fluctuate, and interest rates and how they fluctuate. And I can't do a market update on January without touching on the interest rate. We have seen really low rates, sometimes less than we have seen in several years. 3.35, 3.675, 3.5, all very, very common, not unheard of. They are varying by the day. Anytime there's a little bit of unrest or chances of war, things drop pretty quickly. If a refi is on your horizon, if it's something that you're looking at, let's chat. I would love to give you my feedback on the interest rates, historically what they project for election years, and also just what we're thinking is going to happen in the market, in the economy, and then centrally located to Denver this year or Colorado this year. I'm on it, you guys. I will keep you posted. I study this. It's my job. I nerd out on it. I love it. I love real estate. And if I can help educate my clients to make really informed, smart decisions, I'm doing exactly what I was made for. And I love that I get to work for all of you. And I hope you're doing well. And I hope 2020 is off to an amazing start.